Hello everyone, and I am back for my kind of weekly strange cash stuffing. It's been payday for me, but I've been away with Mr. Saving Scholar, seeing Mr. Saving Scholar's family. We've come back and we're just trying to catch up with everything. So I haven't done my monthly stuff because I really need to sit down and sort it out, but I have got some stuffing that I want to do and some things that I want to do. So we are going to look at first what I've read, because I have read some books since I last did it. I also want to go through some of my challenges. I want to put a little bit of money into my retirement fund, and we just got some other things to do. So with that in mind, let's get to it. Hello, my name is The Savings Scholar, and I talk about cash stuffing, budgeting and books. If you like my content, please do all the YouTube things of subscribing, liking and commenting. But this is not financial advice. Enjoy. Okay, so if you haven't seen this before, this is my book wallet. I saw this on TikTok, and for every page of a read book that I've done, I put the money in here. I haven't done my little label yet. I haven't got around to that. It's been so busy at work, but I have done some reading. So far, I have read £10, £11 worth of books. So I'm going to show you what I have done. I don't have some of the books that I've read because I've already passed them on to other people, but you're going to see a little picture in the corner. But my first book that I read was The Locked Door by Freida McFadden, and it was okay. Like, I've heard lots on Book Talk about Freida McFadden, so I got a few other books in the works kind of offer. It was okay. I've read other books that were very much the same, so 3 stars for that one, and that was 320 pages, so £3.20's worth. I then read The Colorado Kid by Stephen King. Like that. Gave that 4 star, and then I read Psycho, so based on the film by Robert Bloch. I can't believe I've never read this book before, but I devoured it. I read it while I was away with the in-laws. Just wonderful. And I gave it 5 stars, and that was 185 pages. So that gives me a grand total of 692 pages that I read. So £6.92. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delve into this. £6.92, so that would be £7. So I always round it up, because some books have not many pages but lots of text on a page. Other ones are easy reads, so it just evens itself out. So 5, 6, 7 going in there. So I've got 15, 16, 17, 18. So £18 read. So that's my little book bag. And that's going towards my next reading retreat with my reading retreat friends. So that's my reading done. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move on to my pots, because I have some coinage that I'd like to share out for my challenges. So let's move on. Okay, so here are my coin pots. I sometimes put £2 in here, sometimes it's £1. Today it's going to be £1. What I do is I roll my coloured dice, and whatever one it lands on, it is a different coloured hippo. So if I roll on the blue, it's Xmas, and I put it in the Xmas pot. If I throw a pink, I'm actually going to put it to my pound savings challenge. If it is yellow, it's going towards the holiday. If it's tech, if it's green, it's going to tech. Purple, credit card, and red is Ben University fees. So that's what I've got. Oh my goodness. So for every roll, it's £1. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woohoo, 11 goes today. So I've got my coins. I've got my Xmas. So this one is pound challenge today. Sometimes it's just a free roll, depending what the coinage is. So let's roll. I've got a red, so that's Ben's University. Roll again. Purple is credit card. So these all go to my challenges. Pink is, oh, pound saving challenge. We'll have to go to that in a minute. Holiday. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was going to be, I don't know why I said holiday then. Red is Ben's uni. Blue is Xmas. Fab. I haven't had much for Xmas in this one, I don't think. And I've had not much in tech either. Blue is Xmas again. Purple is credit card. Fab. And excuse my cat, it's just because we've come home, so she's all like, Mummy, Daddy. So Mr. Saving Scholar is just cuddling her. Pink is the pound saving challenge. Purple is, oh, credit card again. 2 more tries. Red is Ben's uni. They're all doing well, but nothing for tech. Everything but tech. Nothing for holiday either, but holiday had loads last time. Blue is Christmas. Okay, so we've got £2 to go in my pound savings challenge. Absolutely nothing in tech. Ben's University has got £3. Holiday has none either. Xmas, £1, £2, £3 in Xmas, and £1, £2, £3 in credit card. So we're going to put that back. And now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to our savings challenges, see what I've got in my envelope. There's my envelope, wonder where it was then. And we're going to stuff some challenges. So let's go. Okay, so here are my challenges ready to go. I have, let me just get this out. I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 81, 25. So £125 I've got to put in challenges and other things. So I'm going to just put the 10s there, the 20s there, and the 5 there. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, so I'm going to skip that one for now. Okay, so we've got Save to Study, and I also have for Save to Study £1, £2, £3. So it's not going to be an even number, which is great. So something with 3. We've done 23. We haven't done 33, and we haven't done 43. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do £43 today. That's a biggie. So £43. So we're going to tick off number 43. And that. Give it a wobble. And in it goes. This all goes to Ben's accommodation, which is costing us a fortune. And £43 is going in there. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Next, we had credit card. And that's 3. So 11, 12, 13. I'm going to put 13. Put 13 into credit card back to black today. 13 gets ticked off. And that's going in there. Wobble. That goes in there. Oh, got quite a lot in there. Alrighty. And then that goes in there. We had nothing in tech. Or did we? Xmas. We had nothing in tech, but we did have Xmas, which was £3. So I can tick off the 13. How much have I got left? No, let's do a biggie. Let's do a biggie. I've really got to plough on with Christmas. Okay, so we're going to do £23 for Xmas. I probably could have done a little bit more, but I don't really want to because there's other things I want to do. Okay, so never know, I might come back to that one. That's £23 going in there. And there we go. Fab. So that's that one. And then I've got £2 to go in my Easter pot. We might come back to challenges later. You can tell I wasn't the most organised today, can't you? 1 second. Oh. Yeah, definitely not the most organised today, Selena. Okay, so I am going to whip out my savings challenge. I've changed my notes, so I've got £30 in notes, and I've got another £2 to tick off my savings challenge, and the rest are all done. So £2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then put that in there. Fabulous. I'll just put that to the side, and now we are going to move over to our high priority. So let's go. Okay, so here is Old Faithful. We've got some things to fill in here. Okay, so hair. I'm putting £10 in hair. Start that again. Jonathan has got his money to get his hair cut, so that's why we're back to 0 again. Rainy days. I'm going to leave clothes. I'm going to put in a 10. Oh no, actually, I'm not. I'm taking clothes out because we've got Mr. Saving Scholar's boots. So I'm taking that out because it's going to go into the credit card. Okay, so I've got the credit card at the moment, £15. So I'm putting in another 5. And then I'm putting in a 20. I'm putting in a 10. And then that should leave us with 20, 30, 40, 50. Woohoo! Okay, 50. So we are good. £50. That's what I wanted to do for the month. £50 is going to go into the bank and pay the credit card. Fab. Whew, that's done. Brilliant. Fabulous. Okay, so that is done. Now what I'm going to do is I see I still have 10 and 5 left. So what we are going to do is we are going to go to retirement, and we are going to stuff our retirement fund, and then I'm going to tell you where the rest of the money is going to go. So let's go. Okay, so here is my little mini retirement fund, even though it's a whopping. But this is something that I've just been thinking about if myself or Mr. Saving Scholar gets ill and we have to finish work early, or when we retire, we've just got a little extra buffer. And I'm just going to put in a little amount each week. Sometimes it might be 5, sometimes it might be 10, sometimes more. But I'm just starting off a bit slow because it is still quite a tricky time for us. I put £10 in last week. This week I'm only putting in 5, so just 15 to begin with, and that's just something that I'm plodding through. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my new one, which is going to be a bit special. Let's go. Okay, so another one that I haven't made up, but one that's been in the pipeline for a while, as you can see, because I need to clean it all off. But it's a kind of a little bit like the retirement fund. But for this one, it's going to be towards a long-term goal. That long-term goal is just house stuff. I love a house. I can't afford the house, but I love this house. And my dream goal is to get this house. So I've decided that I'm going to just stuff when I can £10 in here, and that's going to be always £10. It's not going to be every week, far from it, but this is what it's going to be. So I'm going to get it open, and this is another bigger one. I'm going to be making some of these because I've got a stall. How exciting, people. I've got a stall that I am going to be making. Oh, I've got to turn them. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Oh dear, Selena, I've got to sort that out later. So I've got a store, so I've got to make loads up. But here we go. So £10 is going in there. It's not going to be all the time, but when I realise I've got £10 left over, I'm going to just do it for that. So it's another big one. And that's just going to go and sit nicely there. My folders are going up and up and up. So that is everything for this week. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, I will get back into it, but at least I've posted some videos. Okay, everyone, have a great Easter, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.